feel like I perpetually underestimate how short I am. Hello everybody and welcome back to Lilith's Attic. It's another Tarot Card Tuesday. My name is Julia Pasqua and this week our card is the Two of Wands. So continuing our way down in the Minor Arcana through the Wand suit, we have the Two of Wands as we did the Ace of Wands last week. So the Two of Wands is all about choices and future planning. I would like to read a quote from one of my books because I think it fits appropriately into explaining this card. It says, "The Two of Wands. Do you stay with what you know or choose the unknown adventure?" As you can see, there's a man standing in his castle. He's very comfortable. He's already established. He's already built something for himself, but he's looking out beyond to see what else is there in the world. He's wondering if he should go and choose a new adventure or if he should stay in his comfy castle. Now that we are in the Minor Arcana, you can see that, like I said before, with the suits, we're always going to have the wand. So we have the one wand and then the other wand that he's standing in between. As you can see visually too, one wand is anchored down to the castle and the other wand is forward ahead of him, like he's choosing between two separate things. Do I stay in the comfort or do I leave and go in a new direction? If you pull this card, it's a chance to ponder your future. He's standing out there and he's pondering. He's thinking and wondering, should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? The warning with this card too is taking action too soon. A lot of times in a new adventure, it's easy to just spring forward and go for it, but this is also a cautionary card in you have these new opportunities for new adventure and new experience, but don't just jump in if you're not ready. Now, because we are in the wand suit, wands is all about passion and creativity, so the new opportunity moving forward is a new opportunity usually within something that you're working towards that you are passionate about. It's a chance for a new adventure. If you read this card in reverse. I was getting good at that for a while, but apparently I've lost my touch. If you read this card in reverse, it means that there is a delay or difficulty moving forward in your new venture. This could be impatience or overexcitement for this new adventure, and just like reading it right side up, reading it upside down is also a cautionary tale of don't move forward too quickly, don't just jump toward that new adventure without your head on your shoulders, without knowing exactly what you're doing, or at least have a general idea of what you're doing. It might be exciting, it might be new, but don't just whoosh, jump right into it. Like this guy's not jumping off the balcony. So if you pull it upside down, wait to take action. Keep planning, but just hang on. Don't have this man jump off the castle. Alrighty, let's go make the Two of Wands. Come on. Okay, so for my card, we already touched on it last week where the wands were very phallic symbols, and I discussed before that I'm not going to do just like the broken twigs for multiple reasons. So we were either representing the wands in like a magic wand form or a flower form. So for this card, I choose to represent the wands in the flower form. And now the one difference that I'm noticing in the Minor Arcana versus the Major Arcana is we don't have that stripe at the bottom of the card saying what it is. Even with the Ace of Wands at the bottom, there was that stripe and it said Ace of Wands. Here it just has the two at the top and that's it. So from a design standpoint, these layouts are going to get a little different and it's a little bit of adjustment for me going into the Two of Wands. For my card, I'm really focusing on having those two different choices between the comfort in the reality that you've built or that adventure that's forward that that person was looking out towards. So for my Two of Wands, I wanted to have this pirate ship kind of on the horizon. The perspective is you're standing on a cliff and the pirate ship is out to sea. So instead of having this be you're looking at the person making the decision, in this aspect, visual aspect of it, you are the person making the decision. I kind of took a little bit of biblical text where I wanted to have the dove carrying the flower, as in Noah's Ark where the dove was carrying the flower. That's how Noah knew that there was land and everything was going to be okay. So I wanted to have the dove bringing the flower to the ship as like the one option, the ship being the new adventure that you're looking out on, and then the other option being this rooted rose down in the cliff being the secure, familiar option, just like with the Two of Wands, the man was standing on the castle. So one of my wands is up with the dove, the new adventure, the outside land, the adventure of the pirate ship, and the other option being the rooted flower in the ground on the cliff. And I kind of took a little bit, I guess, from the Fool card where it was saying that when you're on a new journey, it's like stepping off a cliff if you're not prepared. So in this essence too, it's kind of pulling into that reverse of if you're not ready to take that adventure onto the pirate ship, you might be stepping off the cliff. And then in the background, just a nice little sunrise, sunset, because this card is about future plans. And I think that the sun coming up and going down is always what resembles the future moving forward. It's the constant. So I think overall this design really encompasses that aspect of the potential new journey, the deep-rooted flower on the cliff, and the decision between the two. And that's the Two of Wands. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. The people that I was talking to just even about reading tarot, they seem to attach more to the major arcana cards, so thank you for all sticking around for the minor arcana cards. Just want to say truly thank you for everyone who came out to see me in Lake Eola. It was so great seeing everybody on my attic on the road, and thank you to everybody for taking time to stop by and see me and hang out and say hi. It was wonderful. If you guys did not get a chance to come out and see me, if you want to come back and say hi again, I will be at the Suncoast Renaissance Festival the last 2 weekends in November and the first 2 weekends in December in Sarasota, Florida. Now there are 2 Renaissance festivals in Sarasota, the Sarasota Medieval Fair and Suncoast Renaissance Festival. I will be at Suncoast Renaissance Festival behind Robarts Arena. But thank you truly for everyone who took time, drove out, saw me, hung out, bought Christmas presents for people, got to catch up on my new work. It was like a big reunion in the tent, and as you know, we tend to be the hangout tent, and it really warmed my heart being able to see everybody again. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Alright, so this week, be aware of the future planning, be aware of this new adventure, but still make sure you understand those roots, make sure that you are grounded enough to take forward in this new journey, and that you are doing it when you are ready, when you are comfortable, and you understand what journey is coming forward. You're not just jumping off that cliff into the ocean, into the pirate ship. But also remember, new journey ahead, very exciting times. Look at that pirate ship, how fun could that be, and just embrace it. Thank you for being here each and every single week. Please remember at the bottom, like, subscribe, comment, go check out my links. I have my website link at the bottom and all of my social medias. If you're not following me, go ahead, it's all in there. As always, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye! Mwah! I think that's everything. I hope that's everything. Well, we tried our best.